welcome to Ditzys Diamond Den. So a few things to go over, but I did just want to say hello to some wonderful people that are here today. Mutts, Nuts, Crazy Crafting. It is always nice to see you. And Mutt Nuts does have a channel. Make sure that you are visiting that. Hi, Tracy's DP World. Tracy's DP World is going to start giving us some awesome diamond painting accessories and stuff here soon. As soon as her website goes live, I will be sharing that. We had Lee pop in and say hello, and I'll tell you why he had to go. We have Kupakai, R, and Shell Anderson. And just so you guys know, yay, I have 2 mods now. We've got Shell, who's going to be modding at least until the end of the year because we're doing that event together. And then Kupakai Art has kindly offered to moderate for me also. And we got Tammy in here. Hi, Tammy. We need to get together this weekend and chat because I haven't been able to talk to you like at all this week. Hi, Jay Lily. Yeah, and just so you guys know, you guys can always pop in the Discord and be like, I'm bored, talk to me. And I'm always willing to and if you have a crazy house, I definitely want to be a part of that. Love the crazy house noises.
Country awards are on. I'm out of here. Bye. I didn't know those were on tonight.
All right, who wants to see what's in the box?
What's in the box?
I'm going to tell you guys what's in the box, and then I'm going to tell you why it's in the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box.
What is it?
I made this in 10 minutes with your helper's help. You thought I was crazy.
With some bubble gum and glue.
With some bubble gum and glue.
All right.
Hi, Michelle.
I got to switch this. All right. You ready?
Yeah. Let's see what's in the box.
What is in this box?
Here it comes.
There it is. It's a dog. It's a doggy in a box.
I don't see a doggy in the box yet. Where's it coming?
There he is. He's so upset and angry too that he's in this box.
You guys are probably wondering why I have a puppy in a box, right?
Odin.
Oh,
yeah, he's mad.
I have a puppy in a box. So the reason why I have a puppy in a box is because Odin is my crazy dog. He is 13 years old. He has stairs. He refuses to use the stairs. He's constantly jumping off the side of the bed, and he sometimes pulls his shoulder, and he does this all the time. He always has. Oops. Yeah, that's how I was thinking it. And so when he was limping a little bit, we're just like, oh, so he pulled his shoulder, and usually after a day or two, it gets better. Well, this morning he woke up, and he was army crawling around the house because he couldn't put any weight on his 2 front paws.
What's in the box?
Yeah, so we took him to the vet, and the vet says he's got a little bit of stiffness in his L, I think 3 and 4, but he is having problems walking. He's really struggling with both of his legs, and they could not figure out why. He did not pop his shoulder out of place. He wasn't yelping. They did a neuro test on him and said his neuro test looks good.
Yep.
So they gave me some pain medication for him. They gave me some muscle relaxants, and they're going to give us some anti-inflammatory meds.
Yeah, next week if he's not doing better. But I think if we keep him in the box, which he does not like, and just keep him from roughhousing with the other dogs, jumping off the couch or the bed, I think it'll really help him because he's already...
he's wild. He's the wild dog. He's all over the place. So we have to keep him away from the other dogs. And then if he doesn't get better, we're going to have to drive him up to Portland, which is 5.5 hours away, and take him to a specialist up there. Because my vet down here, I live in a small town.
Neurologist?
Yeah, to a neurologist because they don't have a clue why his front legs aren't working.
I'm betting it's because he's constantly during food time, either in the morning or at night, bailing off of our bed. And it's a good 3 to 3.5 feet up. I mean, it goes on a carpet for now, But eventually, everything will have hardwood, like the crafter that we just put in the exact same color all throughout the house.
And he also runs around the yard and jumps up and down off of things, and he falls down. You would think that he was a 6-month-old golden retriever.
Yeah, they still all act
like Carol.
Puppies.
Yeah, we should probably move him out. He's getting mad.
He's not mad. All right, we'll move you out.
Excellent. So, in case you guys didn't know, so on Saturday, we're going to have a very, very quick live at 6 o'clock. Come on, buddy. I'm going to show everybody's completed diamond paintings and a quick little just zippy through. And then we'll be announcing the grand prize winner, and we're going to be announcing the follow-up grand prize, the secondary grand prize. Hi, Melanie. Aw, thank you. I'm covered in dog fur. He sheds so much when he's angry. What else do we have going? Okay. Saturdays, I usually drop my unboxings. Dear Helper, his Fridays are usually busy. He doesn't get home until 5 or 6. Usually most days he's home by 3. And then he has to get our Saturday unboxing. So we're going to actually start dropping our unboxings on Sundays instead of Saturdays. Hi, Robin. And also, let's see, what else do we got? Oh, so we have a scheduling conflict. So the Uncrafty Crafter has had to change her live time for anybody that follows her. So she is now at the same time as me. So I'm going to get together with my mods and go over with them some times that might work better for them, or if they want to keep it the same. And then I'm going to, in my community, put up a poll for you guys to decide whether or not you want me to keep my lives at the same time that we currently have it, which is now the same time as the Uncrafty Crafter, or if you guys want me to change the days and times for whatever works best for you guys. Oh, and thank you guys. I had so many awesome comments on my last whip and chat that people, that some people are not just going to run away from me. Thank you.
After the event is done?
Yeah. Because I will find you.
Because I find you.
Yeah, exactly. Good guy. We just shot that now at our house. And then we are also almost at 750 subscribers. So once we hit that, I'm going to be doing a little giveaway on my live. So you'll want to make sure that you're there or stuck with us. Yeah, but we might have to change the dates around because I know the Uncrafted Crafter has quite a bit of followers. And the reason why she had to change her time was something kind of beyond her control. So I don't want you guys to have to, choose between us when there are other times that are available. But we'll see what works best for everybody. You're stuck with us. Awesome. Congratulations. Does anybody else wear overalls, or am I the only one that's stuck in the 90s?
Just you. I don't. I just don't wear them ever.
Maybe I should put him in my overalls while he does the Manderville dance.
Nope. Not happening.
No?
Nope.
Should we have him dress up like a Final Fantasy character?
No.
Hi, Christine. I can't remember. Christine, were you here last week, or is today your first day? I thought I saw you last week pop in. You love them? I have a really hard time. He does. He's been practicing. So this is the dance that he does because we play volleyball in the pool. This is the dance that he does whenever he scores a point on me in the pool.
Yes, I do. I do it every damn time I do it. But yeah, we're gonna record it so I don't have to try to do it during live and change a bunch of stuff. So we'll figure out a way to show it on the computer or on the TV either.
It's gonna be a gift to you guys.
Your gift. It's not my gift. It's my nightmare.
My thing with overalls is whenever I wear them, I want to crisscross them. You know how we used to do in the 80s, with them drooping down, and then I want to like be like all jump, jump, wiki wiki. How's that song?
Crisscross will make you
jump, jump.
The Daddy Mac will make you
jump, jump.
I don't remember the rest.
I don't either. I don't know. Am I showing my age, guys?
Probably.
I thought I saw you last week, Christine.
Yes. She said, yes, I did.
I can jumps.
No, that's your question.
Oh, also, Dear Helper finally finished his painting. I didn't even have to tie him to his chair. He got it done.
And I posted it in 3D on the Facebook, in the Facebook group.
You're going to be singing that all night, Koopa Kai?
What? Oh, the Daddy Mac will make you
jump.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. I tried to get a song stuck in Shell's head the other day. We were chatting in Discord, and she said something about somebody going to the doctor, and I started singing the Witch Doctor song. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, bing, bang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Or zing, zang, walla, walla, bing.
Zing, zang? I don't know. Come here if you want to get terrible songs stuck into your head. Maybe next week we'll do the Oompa Loompa.
No. What do you get when you gobble down sweets?
Hold on, I missed something.
Eating as much as an elephant.
Robin saw it. It looks great. Oh,
my
diamond painting.
Yes.
Oh, look at
all
that.
With tweezers. I did not cheat and use multi-placers like somebody I know.
So him and Lulu were both single placing, and they were racing.
We weren't racing. We just were.
Lulu was racing.
Yeah, I mean, I was racing, but I got busy with life.
Yeah, Josh went to the doctor, and now every time he goes to the doctor, he needs to go in and be like ooh ee ooh ah ah.
No.
Barney, I love you song. Are you talking about the purple dinosaur?
Yes. I love you.
Koopa Kai?
You love me. That guy.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the way I sing that song because it's not appropriate for the internet.
Yeah, tweezers just take a little getting used to, but once you use them, I love tweezers. I've never tried them on, or no, I did do them on rounds, didn't I?
Yeah.
I do them on rounds, but I didn't care for them as much on rounds. But I've only done one round, and everything else has been in squares, so. I
do not like the tweezers. My hands are so wimpy that after I place a couple with my tweezers, I'm like, ow, my hand hurts.
Well, I've got cool tweezers, though.
Yeah. Well, even with cool tweezers. You were talking about the Barney song. You know, I'm a bad mom. I didn't let my kids watch Barney. I let them watch all the rest of the stuff, but not Barney.
So here's my tweezers, and they say Dear Helper on them.
I got him tweezers, and I had them etch his name into them.
Yep. They're pretty cool. And they are stainless steel. I like them.
Yeah. You like them?
I do.
I'm glad that he likes them. They have some...
They don't fling drills. A lot of times, if you've ever used tweezers, they're either very tight or loose. So when you go to grab the drill, you end up squeezing it too hard and it just flies. And with the hardwood floor now, we can really hear them ding across and how far they go. Thank you.
I squeeze them too hard and they go flying. Also, although I hear that Carrie from Yellow Dog also does all of hers single placing with tweezers. And I don't know what it is about me, but I keep wanting to pressure him into multi-placing. I even showed him how he could multi-place with his tweezers, and he still won't even do that. He will not give in to my peer pressure.
Yeah, see, tweezers are a no for me. All I do is pop drills all over the place. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Some of them, you go to grab them, and they just fly, no matter what you do. Or you get them on there, and then you're putting them towards your canvas, and then they shoot off again. So, yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, I can't do it. I use my tweezers when I do my edges of my canvas because I'm kind of like That's the only part when I'm diamond painting that I'm super just like a perfectionist, is I go 3 deep and I do them in the checkerboard method with rulers to keep everything straight on my outer edges. And then I kind of just start shoving them on.
But yeah, these I've been really happy with these ones. I've not had the issue. I don't know what it is, but they do not fly.
So what other events is everybody getting ready to take part in, or art or currently taking part in? I know that a couple of people are in the May DP along.
Aren't you doing that?
I'm doing the May DP along. And then I know a couple of people are doing the Just Breathe, and there's a You Matter.
You Matter.
Yeah.
Just Breathe and May DP along. I don't know what else is out and running right now.
Right this second, I don't know. Those are the only ones that I know of.
Yeah, tweezers are more than just for plucking drills off people. I'm a hardcore tweezer fan. I've been thinking about making my own tweezers just because of how I know how I want to pick up those drills. And if it had like little points on the end that kind of came in at a 90-degree, it would actually grab onto it almost perfectly.
You're getting ready for the Myths and Stars.
So Shell, post the link up for Myths and Stars.
If you want, yeah. So Myth and Stars is
Myths and Stars.
Yeah, dragons, unicorns, mermaids, zodiacs. I believe it's a little bit of everything.
So Tracy's DP World is doing May DP along, Just Breathe, and I Am Enough.
Yeah, those are the 3 that I know about. And then from what I understand, there's a I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, a Micah Jellings coming. So the events that I've got that I personally am going to be doing for the rest of the year is I'm going to be doing What's That Sign, which starts in July. And I'm going to be doing the Micah Jenkins in August. And then I'm going to take September off because I cannot do one every month. So this month, the May DP along, and then I'm not going to do anything in June. And then October through December, we're going to be doing
the event with Shell.
Yeah, which is going to be like 3 events in one. Thank you, Shell. So yeah, that's the Myths and Stars. So if you guys have, from what I understand, they have like they're very accepting of a lot of different things. Anything that basically doesn't seem realistic or real. Oh, rubber-tipped tweezers.
I've never seen them. I have not seen rubber-tipped tweezers. That would be kind of cool. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty happy with these metal ones, but definitely wouldn't mind giving rubber-tipped tweezers a shot.
Oh.
We'll do some research and find them and check it out.
I'll just get some rubber glue and put them on the end of your tweezers. I do take part of the Drills and Chills. I actually bought a canvas last year for the Drills and Chills, but it didn't get here in time because the Drills and Chills is only like a short amount of time. So I bought Magic Potions. Wait, is it Magic Potions? Yeah, Magic Potions. It used to be the biggest canvas that Diamond Art Club offered, and I'm going to try to complete that. Yeah. So I also liked the jingle drills, but when it comes to Christmassy canvases, I do kind of like more the darker stuff. Like my idea of a really cool Christmas canvas is Krampus, and the jingle drills, I don't think they allow dark art for their Christmas ones. And that's kind of, if I'm going to go Christmassy, that's kind of like where I'm landing. Yeah, like Gremlins, like a little Mowgli, or Die Hard.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, right? I
don't care what anybody says. It's always been a Christmas
movie. You created an event monster. I know, I've seen some people, they like have all these calendars all set up. I think a part of mine is that I really like, I don't know. I don't like making choices. And when I do an event, I actually have to choose a canvas. Well, all the rest of the month, I can just have other people choose for me.
Yeah, it's true.
You did Jills and Chills last year?
So I did check out those rubber tip tweezers since I'm on the laptop here. And I have used rubber tip tweezers before, but they just don't get that sharpness like I get with these metal ones. Because I have used a pair of rubber tip tweezers in the past, but not for diamond painting.
You wish it was a 4th of July, like specifically like for 4th of July, or like kind of like just like a summer, like sunshine and picnics and stuff like that.
Winter DP along did giveaways each day. That's crazy.
Who did the winter DP along? I didn't even hear about that one last year.
Every day is pretty rough. I mean, as far as doing an event goes.
Amazon? Have you? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so yeah, I pulled them up. The rubber tip tweezers on Amazon. I see they've got some, but they just don't look like they get as sharp because I really like that control of these metal ones.
Something patriotic, summer, sunshine, red, white, and blue. Oh, that's fun.
Red, white, and awesome.
I do know that there is I think it's going to happen around the 4th of July. Diamond Pin Pal is doing another charity event. They're making these big baskets to give away. It's going to be open to all the internet and all countries, completely international, and the benefits are going to be going towards a veteran program. So I'll have to she's going to give me more information when she's on that. I know about it because I sent her a little bit of a monetary support for it.
So the event that you and Shell are going to be hosting together, when do we get real information on that?
August. Sometime in probably mid-August.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's doing the July event for the What's Your Sign? And she's currently doing an event, so her plate has been really full. And her putty, everybody is recently finding out like how amazing it is. So she's been getting a lot of orders. Oh, but that's good. So keep ordering.
That's just too bad. She's just busy with work.
I know.
Poor girl.
She's getting successful.
Oh, sorry, poor woman. Didn't mean to judge like that. I'm learning.
There's something else.
You can be taught.
There is something that I am completely. Oh, yeah. So on my community page, I have the poll up for my next WIP. Now, just a little FYI, dear helper.
He does not coerce people to vote for what he likes, but he likes snakes. I'm just saying. No,
you don't like snakes.
I like snakes in that picture.
He doesn't like snakes in real life.
It was a hint. I hate snakes in real life. I don't know why. Something must have happened as a kid.
I don't know, but yeah. Which I like snakes.
Yeah, I don't know why I do not like snakes.
You took today off to relax, don't tell anyone? Yeah, the Jaded Gym Shop one.
Yes. So check it out. I'll give you guys the link, but I'm sure you have it.
Oh my goodness. So the Jaded Gym Shop, I was scared because they're a little spendy. I was like terrified to buy it. I was like, I'm going to be so angry if I put out this money and it's like absolutely horrible.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm so in love.
Yeah, I really like that canvas, like a lot. I'm glad it was in your 3 choices.
Did you actually relax today, Shell, or were you just like kind of stuck because you're like, oh my back? There's a difference.
Yeah. And Shell said August, so that's when we're gonna release the real information.
Yeah. You're doing the Phoenix Fantasy. I Am Enough. That one. Yeah, I looked at the Phoenix Fantasy. I really, really like Nyx's her trays. And I also bought where'd it go?
I don't know.
It's hiding from me. I bought, here it is. I bought a wax from her, and I need to take it out and flatten it. But if you guys have not, which diamond paintings did you finish, Shell? If you haven't bought from a putty from Nyx's Notion, look at these little jars that she puts them in.
They're awesome.
Isn't that just so cool? And then when I opened this up, there was another itty bitty, even tinier unicorn inside of it. Oh no, it wasn't a unicorn. She stamped.
Yeah, she stamped it. It's stamped.
She did a stamp on it.
And then,
which was kind of cool.
I got a present. I don't remember if I did an unboxing.
You did.
I think I did, but it's my. I don't use this stuff, but it smells so good. I come down and I sniff it before I start using my tweezers to diamond paint. And this is from Dreamwax Studio, Anastasia.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to check because I know that Dreamwax is now going. There's a diamond painting company that is now going to offer the Dreamwax in with their kits, and I think it's Diamond Painting UK is now going to have Yellow Dog trays come with their canvases.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Yellow Dog makes amazing trays.
It's very thunderous and full of scary lightning earlier here today
in
North Texas.
There it is. She puts a double N stamp on her putties. That's what it was.
Pegasus, Constellation, and Narn and Hamish. I saw you working on the Pegasus Constellation. I'm pulling a blank on the Narn and Hamish, even though I feel like I should know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Is the thunder and the scary lightning over in North Texas?
I don't know.
I was asking Melinda.
Well, you just gotta say Melinda.
Melinda. Scary lightning and thunder.
When you say it.
When you get into the Midwest like that, those storms are so scary. We lived in Oklahoma when my daughter was 4, and there was a really bad thunder and lightning storm there, to the point to where, as a grown adult, she's still terrified of thunder.
Like, dude, we live near an airport, and I thought maybe the airport was under attack, and it was just stuff was exploding. That's how loud it was. It shook the whole house. It shook the windows. I guess it was actually a level 1 tornado because I worked for a company called Wagner Trucking there, where I ran a trucking parts department, and half of the metal roof was ripped off when we went into work the next day.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet your fur babies was not happy that. 2 of my dogs don't really care that much about the weather, but one of them tries to crawl inside of me during the 4th of July.
Anything.
And during stuff like that. Yeah, but on the 4th of July, so just so you know, if the 4th of July ever falls on one of my lives, I will actually be canceling my live because I am scared of fireworks and I hide with my dogs.
We don't have to do it as much here. We now live in a place that's a forest by a river. Fireworks are illegal, in air quotes, but some people still do them, but it's not as bad as our old house. I swear our entire cul-de-sac got together and bought thousands of dollars worth of aerial fireworks that are illegal in Oregon.
They would travel to Nevada or Washington to buy them.
And they would shoot them off from 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock in the morning, and it shook the whole house like those thunderstorms in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah. When you came home from babysitting, one of the lawn chairs was in the pool spot.
It was just chilling.
Well, now you have some place to sit while you're in it. That's all it was doing. It was like, hey, come hang out in the water, in the lightning. We pulled up a chair for you. Don't do that, Melinda. Only an EF1. That's little. It may be little for you Midwesterns, but we don't get that stuff here on the West Coast.
No, we got too many mountains. We have mountains.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that?
Nothing ever hits us.
Gas mileage goes up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So many hills. And then we happen to live right near the border of California, and it's the largest pass on Interstate 5. It is the highest part of I-5.
Is it really?
In completion. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that's that high, but
true.
I've traveled through, because we only are allowed to have, I think it's a 6% elevation here.
12% down.
No, it's not 12 here. We're going to fight about that later. Unless you guys want to watch this box on camera, we can get our boxing gloves on, see who wins. Not by actually being right, but just who wins.
I win. Siskiyou Mountain Summit, 4,310 feet, which is the overpass from right next to Mount Ashland.
Oh, look, he's right. I wonder if he's going to pay
nope,
for that
I'm gonna
later.
lose. Either way, I lose for this. But it is the Siskiyou Pass at 4,310 feet.
Eastern Oregon? We're over in Eastern Oregon. So Eastern Oregon is actually more desert, though.
Yes.
Than Western Oregon.
If you're in Northeast, yeah, I guess it's still kind of plains and fields because I've got family that lives up in, what is that name? Milton Freewater.
Yeah, and they have the painted, is it the painted rocks?
Well, painted rocks are in Arizona.
Well, no, they have like a big thing over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it.
She was like, yes, she wants to watch this box, but she needs her popcorn.
I understand. Get your popcorn. Make sure it's kettle corn.
And let's start placing the bets, guys. Nice. Tracy's got her popcorn. LeGrand. Oh, okay. So yeah, we know where LeGrand is. You still got family over there, or did you just run from Oregon? You're like, bye.
Yeah, LeGrand, I think, is a lot of desert. It's got some hills, but it is majority desert.
Yeah.
I used to work for the U.S. Postal Service installing the lock boxes, and we traveled everywhere from Corvallis to Bend to, oh God, what's the name of that town near Bend with the Les Schwab place came from? I can't even remember the name of it, but I've been everywhere.
So yeah, no, he is right, Tracy. But see, that means that he proved me wrong, which means that when we get in the pool after this and we play volleyball, I am going to punish him with the volleyball.
You can't punish me. If I'm a baby, then how this?
We watched this show on Hulu, and it only had like 2 or 3 seasons. What was that called?
I can't even remember the name of it. But
it has Dax Shepard in it.
Yeah, Dax Shepard, and he like moved to some country house
in Kansas.
Yeah. And they become farmers, but they don't know anything. And one of the hilarious things that one of the neighbor kids does is his girlfriend's calling him a. So his girlfriend's, where are we at? His girlfriend's calling him a baby, and he's all, if I'm a baby, then how this? And it was just so hilarious.
Yeah,
it was funny.
So that's how he's doing that all the time now.
Yeah. Or how come this? That's what he says.
How come this?
How come this?
Shows his muscles.
You know, it's just his crappy English and just the way he says it and the way he's looking at him.
Oh yeah.
And then his girlfriend's like, "Yeah, you're right."
Not his nose. I can't get his nose. No. Milton Freewater is an hour, and MF is an hour. When you say MF, I think Milton Freewater.
Yeah, I think that's Milton Freewater. But yeah, I know they are very close. I know whenever we traveled to Milton Freewater, we went up to Portland and then followed the river along. Whatever, I can't even remember the name of the river. It's whatever splits Oregon from Washington.
Columbia.
I think. Is it it is the Columbia? Thank you.
I was right, guys.
Yeah, you win. You win. And then I know a lot of other people in the WISP industry, which is wireless internet service providers, so that's what I do, up in the Eastern Oregon, called Eastern Oregon Telecom. So I'm familiar with those areas and those lucky bastards because they don't have a bunch of hills and trees to deal with like I do in my area.
You got to Texas via the North Slope of Alaska. Okay, so when you say that, I imagine that you were living up in Alaska and you were just like happy up there on a little mountain. And then there was an avalanche, and the avalanche was so strong that it just took your whole house and you and all your stuff in it to Texas, and you just stayed where you landed?
From Alaska?
Well, that's just how my imagination sees that sentence.
Okay.
Because I have an overactive imagination.
Everybody put their money on Ditzy. And I think she told me earlier today that she seriously thinks she can beat me up.
I could.
If you can beat me up, then how come this?
So today, Dear Helper, I think, is tired because he's talking a lot.
Dude, I'm so tired. I had a scheduled day set out that did not go to schedule, so I don't deal well with those days.
No. And you know, today's been such a good day, and you would not think that today was a good day because we woke up this morning. Our dog is like crawling around on his belly, and he's like, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Um, our RV place is fighting us about an insurance claim and not returning our phone calls, and then stuff broke. And I don't know, because with Odin, I just went to work with him today, so we were just kind of until we got to the vets. And I don't know, I'm in a pretty good mood today. How about you?
I'm in a fine mood. I don't like when my day doesn't go as even close to as planned. I had a tower go down. Luckily, they got it back online without me having to go on site. But it didn't go good for. This is my Friday today because I actually have tomorrow off. So I just thought today was gonna be great. I had one installation with a client. I got there and it just didn't work out. I had to get it all rescheduled back up. And then we had the issue with Odin having to take him to the vet. We had to sit outside of the vet for like an hour and a half in the truck with just the air conditioner running. And then I get notifications on my phone that I got a tower down. So I'm trying to work through that. As we then got into the vet, and I feel terrible. I hate talking on my phone when we're talking with other people, and I feel so bad. And it's like I have to do this, but I can't stand it.
So how's everybody else doing? What do you guys got planned for this weekend? We're going to close up here pretty soon, but what's everybody going to do for the weekend? Because Saturday we have our live. Hopefully you guys can make it and see what everybody did. But what else do we got going on? Anybody doing anything super fun?
We're going to do some house cleaning. And
not you. I know what you're doing. I was asking them.
I'm going to clean the pool, and I'm going to swim in the pool, and I'm going to clean the pool while I'm swimming in the pool because that's what I like. And I'm going to do some yard work. I'm just waiting for them to answer. Give them some time since there's some delay.
He has this thing about silence. He's like, you can never be silent during your lives. You have to talk all the time. And I don't talk that much.
You don't have to talk all the time, but you can't ask a question and then stop and look at the screen and go, "Where's your answer?" when they don't even know what the damn question is yet. Where is it?
Ooh. Hubby is getting golf clubs on Saturday, so I have the day to myself. You don't. Oh, I guess you can't golf. That sucks. I like golfing. Going to an Eagles tribute band concert tomorrow night.
Nice.
Oh, Shell. Hopefully a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to bother you all weekend now. I'm going to be like, so, Shell, should I drink a Pepsi or a Mountain Dew? Should I have a peanut butter and honey sandwich or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Or make her eat a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Not a thing. Just diamond painting and watching YouTube, and you have to go food shopping. I am so sorry to hear that you have to go food shopping. That is a stressful thing. Make sure
you eat before you go food shopping, or you'll regret it.
Well, especially now. It's like when you're food shopping, have you guys seen the memes where they're like, oh my goodness, I'm having anxiety, and they're watching the price go up, and they're just like, oh, ah!
Dude, yeah, the prices of food is ridiculous. I mean, some of the just staple stuff like hot dogs and, stuff like that is still about the same, but everything else, it is crazy. My little boxes of like, what is it, Raisin Bran cereal? It's like $5 or $6, and I'm just like,
Chris.
Wow. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, we're just getting ready to close up, but we are going to be having a short live on Saturday. I don't like doing hour-and-a-half lives. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of get bored of listening to myself talk after about 35 or 40 minutes.
We just run out of stuff.
Yeah, inside my head, I'm like, dude, shut up already. Some people I've watched now, like Shay, she can have an hour-and-a-half live, and I swear I am amused the whole entire hour-and-a-half. But for me, I just can't talk that long. Rest of diamond painting.
Dude, meat shopping.
I have a feeling Discord will be interesting on Saturday. Sweet. Yeah, all of us girls can get together. Anybody else that wants to join us on Discord, you can come in, listen to the really weird stuff that comes out of our mouth.
I have to
tell them it was time that you did the meat run. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Melinda, runs. I do the same thing. I'm like, because that's what I do. I shop for all my meats one month, and the next month I buy like all of our vegetables and stuff. You let your mom do the shopping, you just pay for it?
If you want crazy grocery prices, come to the Canadian Arctic. No, thank you.
Okay. So geography was my very, very, very worst subject. And please don't laugh at me. Please don't laugh at me because I don't know what the Canadian Arctic is. And on top of that, I am very ashamed to admit that I used to think, I can't even think of the country now, honey.
I don't know I don't know which one you're talking
The
about.
Philippines. I thought the Philippines was a mountain.
Dude, it's an island.
I didn't know that people lived there or that it was a country. I thought you know how they have those big mountains like Mount Everest that people climb? I thought that's what the Philippines were. I thought it was like a mountain that adventurous people climbed until I was in my 30s.
Dude, I just Googled Canadian Arctic and all it showed me was a bunch of frozen stuff. I don't ever want to go there because we both like heat. That's why we live where we live, because summers are like 110. It's not too crazy. And winters, we get the occasional 3 to 4 inches of snow, which is nothing. But it's gone generally the next day.
Oh my goodness. We should start an area just where we can like show our receipts for our grocery shoppings to see what states we should move to afford to eat.
So you can eat. I mean, you can eat, but
yeah,
you can eat good, maybe is what I mean. Because yeah, meat shopping. Now I remember she spent between $600 and $800, and I'm like, dear God.
Yeah, we used to raise our 4 kids, and we only would spend like 160. Of course, back then we also our idea of a steak night. This is what we ate for our fancy dinners for our steak night. We ate the kind of steak that you
would use
make carne asada steak, and that was like our fancy dinner. Ooh, we get steak tonight.
Ooh, that's when we were young and had little babies and money. But yes, so Chris says summers are about the same heat wise.
Oh, really?
Just
110?
No dark. You never. No, I need this. I need the dark.
It never gets nighttime. There's sun all the time. Oh wow, we do such a good tan.
That'd be nice because I love solar panels and free energy because I hate paying for electricity.
Prove otherwise.
But I mean, sometime all the time might be good for the electric bill.
Wow. You lived in a camp in Kuparak, Alaska.
Flat, ugly, cold, and dark.
Oh no.
Her phone logs prove otherwise, Shell Anderson said about your conversations, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't bother her today. I was bothering people, just not Shell today. I was giving her a day off because I bothered her yesterday. So there we go. All right, so
yeah, we'll wrap it up.
41 minutes. All right, is everybody ready for Ditsy to just stop talking already now? Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Hopefully, we're going to announce winners. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live and not leaving me here by myself. I'll see you in 2 days. Bye.